This is a walk along Spadina Avenue, starting at College Street, heading all the way down to Queen Street West. So we are basically going right through the heart of Chinatown in downtown Toronto. The El Macombo is a nightclub, and as you can see, it's under renovations, and it should be opening up in 2020. It's going to be a live venue for music, and it's also going to be a bar. I think it's 2 or 3 floors, but it's a major nightclub that's been closed for a while, and now it's going to reopen fairly soon. Right here you have Wertzman's art supplies, and that's where I go for my art supplies because they have the best prices that I've seen in the downtown core. So it's a great place. They have really good specials too. Check it out if you're in the neighborhood. If you are out clubbing and you want a place to eat at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, Chinatown is the place to go. There are more late night restaurants, including 24-hour restaurants in Chinatown than any other part of downtown Toronto. If you turn right on this corner right here, you will be heading into Kensington Market, which is one of Toronto's coolest neighborhoods. Just one block down, and you'll be right at the main retail, shopping, restaurant, bar strip of Kensington Market. And of course, the best way to get to this area is by Toronto's new streetcars. I love these streetcars. They are wonderful to ride in. Now we are crossing over to the east side of Spadina, checking out some of the newer restaurants that have opened in the area. So that's where the LCBO is. That's the liquor store. So that's always a popular place. Most of the restaurants in Chinatown in the old days were kind of low-end restaurants, but if you check it out now, recently, over the last couple of years, more and more upscale, fancier, nicer restaurants are opening, so it's becoming more of a destination now for people that want to go out for a nicer meal. These large Chinese supermarkets in Chinatown have some of the lowest prices on fruits and vegetables in the city, and also meat too. But the problem is that the food isn't always fresh, so you really have to check. Sometimes you get great deals, or sometimes the food is discounted because it's, you know, kind of wilting away. So be careful, but it is a good place to go to get really good prices. And sometimes the food is fresh, so it's hit and miss. You really gotta check it out. But I think it's a great place to shop to get the best deals in the city, really. This old building to the left used to be the Victory Theater. Used to have like vaudeville shows and burlesque shows, and it's been closed down for many years, but it is being renovated and is going to reopen as a theater, possibly a nightclub. So that should be something to look forward to. This was obviously filmed in the summer, but Chinatown is crowded summer, winter, spring, fall, doesn't matter when you come, this place is always crowded with people. We are heading back over to the west side of Spadina. And as you can see straight ahead, you have Dragon Mall, which was the first major Asian shopping mall on Spadina Avenue. Mostly all Asian stores, and there's also a large Chinese restaurant on the top floor. And you can also get a good view of Toronto. There's an outdoor area where you can take pictures, and I've filmed many things up there before.
Please do not touch.
This is Toronto's best known Chinatown, but it's certainly not the only Chinatown. Toronto has about 6 or 7 Chinatowns, including 2 in the main core. You have this is the main Chinatown, and you also have Chinatown East, which is east of the Don River, and then in areas like Scarborough, you have a whole bunch of different areas and very large Chinese shopping malls. So there's actually lots of places to check out. You also have just north of Toronto in Markham, a very large Chinese community. It's basically all Chinatown there. So this is not the only place to go if you want Chinese food, Chinese restaurants, Chinese stores. There's lots of different areas to go to in Toronto if you want to check out Chinese culture and buy Chinese merchandise. On the right here we have Chinatown Center, which is looking pretty run down now. It's not very well maintained. It's a Chinese shopping mall, and when it first opened it was advertised as the largest Chinese shopping mall in North America. I'm not sure if it still is, but it's mostly all Chinese stores. You get a lot of weird, crazy, funny kind of things in there. Cool jewelry. Here's a statue of Sun Yat-sen, I think the name is. Anyways, yeah, this is a Chinese mall. There's a hotel here too. It's one of the cheapest hotels in Toronto, Motel 8, or Hotel 8 rather. And they got a food court in the basement. It's really, really bad. Do not use the washrooms here. And but it's a cool place to check out because, like I said, they have some really interesting stores that sell really unique kinds of jewelry and clothing, and you can get some really good deals. It's kind of a discount mall now. It's not very popular. There's a lot of empty spaces and stuff, low-end stores. But it's interesting because you get stuff from China that you don't see in other places. So. And like I said, they have some really good deals like on jewelry and clothing. We are still continuing to walk by Chinatown Center on the right here. There's an entrance on the side here, and it takes you down towards the food court. It looks like it's closed because it's really dark when you enter, but it's open. You just have to find the right doors. It's also the entrance to the elevator, which is good to use because the escalators there are turned off all the time. I don't know why, probably to save money. But anyway, here's the rest. We're almost at the end of Chinatown, and now we're heading to Queen Street West. Straight ahead you see Toronto's entertainment district in the distance, and we are coming up on Queen Street West, which is the main shopping street in Toronto. It's also known for bars and restaurants and things like that. It's kind of a counterculture youth area. It's also graffiti alley is located in this area. Lots of mostly corporate stores on east of Spadina, and then smaller independent artsy kinds of stores west of Spadina. And it goes on the whole length of Queen West. Literally goes for kilometers. You can keep walking and walking for like an hour, and you'll have continuous animation, stores, restaurants, lots of people, lots of action and things going on. There's a big Loblaws store that's located there too, and a Joe Fresh if you continue walking west from here. And it's basically a really nice place to walk because there's lots of things to see, lots of shopping. Condo mania has hit this part of Toronto, as many others too. But as you can see to the right, they tore down the building that was there, and they are building another condo tower. We are now at Queen Street West, and we are coming to the end of our Spadina Chinatown tour. Adios, YouTube.